Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 26th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have coming up for you at this time. A lot of interesting stuff. It's been an interesting week reading-wise for people in general. You start off with the Five of Diamonds, starting something new, having ideas for something new. And this can also just say that there needs to be something new as well, is what I'm getting for you. So again, it might not be that you're starting something new, but maybe in your business, this is just saying, hey, try something different. Try a new marketing angle, or try a new product to sell, or whatever it is that you do. In a relationship, same thing. It can just say, try something different in the relationship. Do something different. Go to a different restaurant. Drive a different way to the restaurant. Something like that. I think that variety is important for Pisces at this time. And I think it'll help us discover new things as well. Next, Eight of Spades, card of feeling like you need a rest, probably feeling tired and all of this other stuff. I mean, even me, I've noticed I've been having weird sleep cycles and things like that where I either can't go to sleep or I go to bed at 8:30. So, I think that it just could be astrological, or there could just be a weird energy that's going on at this time. So definitely take care of yourself. This is a good card. I mean, it can say that you're coming to the end of, a difficult period of time as well. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Could be love coming in the form of an earth sign. You also have the Jack of Diamonds, so that could also be, love coming in. But this card is a card of having a choice to make, and I feel like saying pick the new choice. So if you have any choices to make, pick something that you have never done before. Frequently, when we have choices to make with a card like this, it's like we're given two choices: something that we're comfortable with, or something that's new that makes us uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable with this card, because it will lead to more success, especially for us Pisces. We naturally avoid uncomfortable situations. Don't do it. Definitely be uncomfortable. Very good card for money. Next, Five of Hearts. A lot of fives showing up this week. I think people are changing at this time. I think that's just what it's saying, kind of on a very basic level. But this is a great card for starting new things. It can also be a card of jealousy. I would say, actually, it looks like I think there's a turnaround for Pisces this week. Things kind of getting a little bit better. So, and maybe for everybody else, not getting better. So people might be jealous. Just ignore that and kind of stay out of it. Next, Jack of Diamonds, really good card for money and growing and things like that. Very good for starting something new, being at the beginning of a process. Could even be a new relationship. Again, it's just, this card to me kind of represents beginnings, being at the start of something. And it just says, you are kind of growing with the process. It's the only Jack that wants to be the king as well. So, it says that you could be growing through, you want to reach the top with whatever it is that you're doing at this time. Two of Diamonds, I put this card down and immediately got a turnaround in finances. That was a message that came in, which is kind of weird. That's not normally what this card means, but definitely could be a change in finances. This is a great card for investments. Great card for making money, great card for new jobs and things like that. I would say this year for Pisces as well, if you want a new job, you have to go get it for sure. You end with a 10. I always say the problem with 10s is that, if you want a job, for example, you have to go out and apply to 100 places. You can't just apply to 2 or 3. If you want to date somebody, you have to go ask a bunch of people. You can't just, sit home and do nothing. So that's the problem with 10s, but it also makes us much more successful at this time. And finally, 10 of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So some sort of change coming in. Amazing card for dating. Definitely, this card says get out there, meet people. Now is the time for sure. Great card for meeting people, meeting new people. Let's see, great card for loyalty as well. It can say that people are loyal to you at this time, or you can find out that somebody is really loyal to you at this time, which is nice. And it's also a card of learning as well. So looks like a very interesting week. I would say kind of, it's been a turnaround week for everybody. I would say it's not a turnaround week for Pisces. I think that we're adding things on, if I were to boil it down, I would say this week is about adding things on to whatever it is that you're doing, so that you can experience change that way. So that's a little bit different of a message. And hopefully that makes sense. But thank you for watching. Looks like a great week, and enjoy your week.